So happy Friday, you guys. Earlier today, a few people tweeted out about these Krispie Kreme donuts that they made into like waffles. They put them in their waffle maker and made Krispie Kreme waffles out of the donuts. Our friend Gina, who is the Snitch Seeker on Twitter, and our friend Felipe, who is part of the Orlando United crew, they both tweeted it out, and thanks to you guys, Tim is on his way home, but first, he's picking up some donuts so that we can do this in our Mickey Waffler. So there you go, that's what's gonna happen. And just a side note for those of you that are wondering, our diet's going terribly. I don't know, but I am gonna eat some waffles made out of donuts tonight, so I mean, I guess I'm winning? I don't know. The donuts are here.
The donuts have arrived.
Welcome home. The
donuts have arrived.
Yay! So these we're gonna use to make the Mickey waffles. These are chocolate chip cookie dough,
yeah.
But it kind of looks like they're just regular donuts with the cookie dough in the hole. Is that the deal?
I don't know. There's no bottom to them. I mean, the bottom's solid.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, that's weird.
Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. Look, there it is.
Is it so good?
Mm-hmm. Pretty alright. I wonder if they do it without eggs, though. How do you eat it without it being...
I don't know. All I know is that the chocolate chips are Godiva or Ghirardelli. One of the two.
Mmm. Oh, yeah. So this one is a chocolate... What is it? Java?
Chocolate Java chip.
Oh, okay. So it's got like some sort of coffee filling. This one is a... What is this?
Cream filled?
Okay. And then these are chocolate glazed with sprinkles, and then chocolate glazed crullers.
Crullers, yeah.
Crullers.
It's so cold here and my hands are so dry that I have to I had to put like a gallon of moisturizer on, and it hurts so bad right now because the moisturizer is like getting into all like the little cracks and everything. Look how red my hands are.
Oh no.
No. It hurts.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
That's why I hate the cold.
Okay, so this is the chocolate chip cookie dough donut. First and foremost, I'd like to say I am not happy with the fact that it's just a regular donut with cookie dough in the middle. I thought it was going to be filled with cookie dough.
Yeah, I thought so too.
But let's see what it looks like.
Oh, that looks good.
Does it? It's just a regular donut.
I don't know, it looks good to me.
Let's dig in.
Mm-hmm. I kind of like it a lot. Bandit's got icing all over his back because we dropped some on him.
No.
So one of the donuts that we got is a Java something or other. And we have to eat it now, or else like it'll keep us awake, right? Like if we eat it later.
I feel like if you don't eat it now, you're never gonna go back to your normal form of Tim, and you're gonna stay this form of Christopher Walken that you've just become.
We have to eat it now, or else we might stay awake the entire night.
And we are moving on.
That's Lonnie. Frank Kincaid. Alright, here comes the moment of truth. Oh. Uh-oh. They're really good.
Do you like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. I don't hate it, but it's a little bit more coffee flavor than I want, but it is pretty good.
I'll eat it.
Okay.
So now, correct me if I'm wrong, but we just ate like a coffee donut, and it's like a little bit too much caffeine for one person, so we have to eat more donuts to like even it out.
Counteract.
Not counteract, but what's it called? Like disperse, like thin it out.
Dilute?
Dilute it, yes. That was a science word. For all you guys up north that are freezing cold, we're gonna make some biscuits and gravy because we're from the south and that's how we do down here. That was very southern, but we're basically all you do is you take some sausage, you cook it up like it's crumbled sausage, and then you start to add in flour and water to kind of create, what do you call it, like a roux? Is that what it's called, a roux?
I think so, like a, yeah.
Yeah, like a roux, and then it turns into gravy. And then you have like sausage gravy, and then you cook your biscuits, your pop can biscuits. I know these are pop can biscuits, butternuts, and then you just eat it, and it's delicious. And then we're gonna make some hash browns out of like mashed potatoes, because we're like MacGyvering it up, and then we're gonna have some donuts. Did you already tell them about the donuts, like the super secret thing?
I did, yeah.
The donuts in the waffle iron.
Now everybody knows our secret.
I'm winking, so it's like it's not really a secret.
I'm almost positive that all of this came about from like a BuzzFeed article, so it's definitely not a secret.
Popping the biscuits in the oven, cooking up some sausages. Heck yeah. So here's where we're at. I've browned up the sausage. This is pork sausage. And now we're gonna add in flour while I stir like a madman so that we don't burn the flour. So a little bit at a time, just so it like coats everything. Sorry, I know we didn't really show that happening, but it was very difficult to do because you have to keep stirring it and stirring it and stirring it. But this is it. This is sausage gravy right there. A lot more milk than there is flour. Maybe like 5 tablespoons of flour and like maybe like a cup of milk or like a half a cup of milk, 3/4 of a cup. I don't know. It's all like by feel.
I think it's definitely more than a cup of milk because we went from here to here.
Oh, okay. So yeah,
maybe even like 2 cups of milk, and I think maybe like 5 or 6 tablespoons of. Oh no.
Yeah, and then these are done, and then our biscuits are also done.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we're cooking some eggs. Whoa!
Check it out, you guys. We have some cheesy scrambled eggs with provolone, some sausage, homemade. Tim made this sausage gravy with biscuits, and then we just used some of our old mashed potatoes and turned them into like little hash brownie type things. What do you think?
Oh man, I'm so excited for this.
Me too. Oh yeah, me too. Can't wait. Yum. And then waffles.
Alright, my waffle iron is nice and warmed up, and we're gonna dump a donut in there for dessert. Yeah, just the size of his face. Oh yeah, let's squish that down. Oh, this is gonna be good. Not really sure how long to cook this for, but I'm hoping, I don't know. I'm just gonna wait until the little like timer light turns back on. Alright, I'm a big proponent of cooking with my nose, so it smells like it's done. So I'm gonna take it out so it doesn't burn. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Oh man, that looks awesome. I will warn you though, the glazing on the outside gets ridiculously hot, and I did burn my finger on it. So use like a fork or something to get it out. Might I suggest only cooking it for just a few like seconds. Look at that. Perfect. Let's give it a try. Pretty much just tastes like candy at this point. Pretty good. Actually really good. We started watching this show called Backstrom, and it's with Rainn Wilson from The Office. It's pretty awesome. It's like a murder cop show. It's not all murder, but it's a cop show that's, I don't know, it's crazy. He's like a crazy alcoholic cop that like puts himself in the murderer's shoes and figures out the crime most of the time. It's a fun show to watch. It's got the guy from the insurance commercials too. Tonight is a donut night. I'm eating all the donuts. Well, I'm sharing them, but I would eat all of them if it were up to me. They'd be gone in my tummy. All right, it's starting to warm up just a little teeny tiny bit. Like it's only supposed to be in the 40s tonight, whereas last night it was in the 30s, like maybe into the 20s. But it's still way too cold for us. So here's to it being in the 70s tomorrow and in the 80s the next day. Off to bed and dreaming of that. I will see you guys tomorrow. Now it's time to pay the price.